Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is
going up top. Got it in stride at the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Caught behind the line. It's Clemens. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goal. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from him.
He's going to fire deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Stroud. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little.
Lets it fly. He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He's not afraid to go deep. A full dive to haul that one in.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but he lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misconnection, it's second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Release to the back. Makes the catch. It's Buckley. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks one deep. He's got it inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Buying some time. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the misfire, now on second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got it on the move. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Floating away. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Offense set on first down. To the air. It's Stroud. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes the catch down the right side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Dances away. He'll let it go down the right side.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and
he's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
nice job, nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after him. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Cut. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wants to throw on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Stroud. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him.
Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold it. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've
trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Still on his feet. And the defense gets him out of bounds at the 3, and they're set up. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're bringing heat. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
We've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near.
A shot toward the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Dropping back, it's Stroud. A shot toward the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beat down. A long way to go for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Going up top on first down. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been... He'll take a shot. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Back to throw, it's Stroud. Buys a little time. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical